culture? Well, it's Tuesday night and we've just heard all of the finalists announced for the 2012 Hair Expo Australian Hairdressing Awards, and I'm here with one of the finalists, Marie Uva from Rock Ebony, South Melbourne. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Finalist for Colour Technician of the Year again.
Yes, again, yeah.
But very deservedly so. Now, I think judging has been really hard competition this year. No, but it's been great. So tell us a bit about your collection here.
My collection's called Opulent. Basically, my work this year, it just talks about me. I like to do things that I love and talks about myself, and I think my collection does. It's very beautiful. Basically, my inspiration behind this was if I saw it in front of a Vogue magazine, then I would want to put it in my collection. And it's very beautiful work. It's not out there. It's just, a bit commercial, but there's some really strong colour work in there as well.
Well, we also have plenty of our friends from New Zealand over for the Australian and New Zealand Hairdressing Awards. I'm here with the lovely Paul Seville. Now, Paul, you've had a great night tonight. 4 categories, 3 finalists. That's amazing. Tell us, which awards were you in?
New business performance, and we were in marketing, and we were in education organisation of the year.
Fantastic.
So
That's a really...
hopefully the trifecta.
That's a tough category, isn't it? Because we have such a great education, level of educators across the Tasman, between Australia and New Zealand. It's a pretty tough fight between you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but we'll show them how to do it.
And you were a fellow judge with me today. How did you find it all?
Daunting.
Yeah.
It's huge talent, and I was really pleased because the ones that I liked came in, which was really good.
Sandy, great to see you. Now, you've had another great year this year. Tell us about which categories you're in and which finalists you are.
We are a finalist in marketing and in team, and we have judges recognition in New Creative Force and also Apprentice.
Woo! Fantastic. I must say, as a judge, and you're a judge as well, it was really tough this year. There was some great competition.
Yeah, there was. In fact, I think the calibre of work this year was so much higher than last year, and all the work was amazing in every category. All the categories, the work was fantastic. So congratulations to everyone, I think, that entered. I mean, I know the work that goes into all of these collections and also the submissions, so I think everyone's a winner tonight. It's great.
Yeah. Frank Apostolopoulos, congratulations, another finalist. Well done. Tough category this year, golly.
Some amazing work today, so very lucky to be in the finalist category.
Yeah. I'm really glad they had 10 finalists because I think it's 10 very deserving finalists. It's tough when there's only 4 because then the ones underneath are so close,
Yeah, I think all the 10 finalists deserve it, and I wish them all the best luck.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here with another man of the moment, Joey Scandizzo. Congratulations, finalist again for Australian Hairdresser of the Year, and you're looking very lovely in lilac this evening.
Yes, I am. I've been dressed by Jenny herself. She's designed this outfit for me tonight for the special event.
Now, it was great to see a really strong contingent of Australian hairdressers and great to see 10 finalists this year.
Yeah, it is great. I think there is some strong competition in there. And it's good to see a couple of my mates in there this year who, actually, Frank's been in there a few times, so he's a good mate of mine. So I think all the guys up there, it's going to be tough. But, I really like Frank's and a couple of the other ones as well, of Rob's. But it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, my collection, I like my collection because it's got myself in there this year. I don't know if you've seen in the background.
Oh, is that the six-pack down there?
That's me. That's my wife. But it's good this year to put myself in there, show the body off.
God, you're full of it. Anyway, tell us a bit about your collection, Joey, apart from your six-pack.
No, I think that was the collection's called Poolside. So we worked on. There's a mansion just in Melbourne, so we worked in the courtyard there. But this year I've tried to keep some of my haircuts, which I love doing, in there as well. But then I try to put a few editorial feels in there as well to soften it up. So each year I'm trying different things. And the one year I went for all haircuts. A year I went for different, bright and colourful. And this year I've gone black and white again. But I've tried to mix it up with some softer looks and some harder looks in there as well.
Well, it's always a pleasure talking to the lovely Sharon Blaine. I had a funny thing today when I was reading one of the submissions, and a young apprentice said that the highlight of her career was going to one of your boot camps and talking to you and hugging you and kissing you, and I thought that was just gorgeous.
I know, I can't believe that, and I can't believe what a fuss you made about that, Jen. How embarrassed was I?
No, it's not embarrassing. It's great because you are such a legend in this industry, and congratulations for being a finalist for Australian Hairdresser of the Year.
Oh my God, I never thought that was going to happen. I psyched myself out of that one.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's some fabulous entries. I thought, how can I possibly get there? So how good is that? 7 times.
I know. And you're also a finalist in education.
Yes. So I'm really happy with that.
Now I'm here with Mr. Popularity because when he was announced as a finalist for Australian Hairdresser of the Year, the roof nearly fell down. My God! Congratulations, Philip Barwick.
No, thank you so much. I'm totally thrilled. Totally thrilled. Yeah. There's an amazing array of work in this entire competition. The thing that was really stunning me was how proud I was of the industry as a whole that we can produce this, and New Zealand, Australia, New Zealand. It's an amazing competition. That's all I can say. You know?
There's some tough competition, so it was really fabulous to see 10 finalists, I think, because I know when I was judging there was like half a point's difference between probably the top 10, you know?
Yeah, and that doesn't surprise me. It's one of those things, I should imagine, sort of like if you, well, that, like, as everyone always says, but it's always true, when you walk around the gallery and you see all these amazing pieces of work from people from all around the country, it does nothing but make your heart sing, actually, for the industry as a general. I think the Australian industry is totally healthy, well and alive. There's no two ways about it. And if our creativity is anything to go on, like, we're absolutely rocking it. Absolutely rocking it.
It was a tough competition. We got some fabulous New Zealand hairdressers in for, competing this year. It was really, really tough.
I agree. I definitely felt when seeing the collections that we had this year that the calibre of the work that our Kiwis are submitting is definitely lifted, which I love. But if you are entering, it makes it a lot harder.
There's some really great, really great people out there in New Zealand, really, driving forces for hairdressing, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's nice to see strong entries because one of the things I think that's great about it is that it does help to lift the overall calibre of the competition that we're submitting. And, in all honesty, like, the Australians do such good work. I think secretly it does drive us as Kiwis to want to make sure that we're trying to match that as well too. So it's all lifting, which is a good thing.
Now, this collection of yours for Australian Hairdresser of the Year, congratulations on that again.
Thank you.
A bit different to what you normally do. I probably wouldn't have picked this as yours. Tell us a little bit about, you've had a bit of a change of team and a change of thought and things. Take us through it.
Exactly. Thanks, Jenny. So, it is a little bit of a change of direction for what I would normally shoot. I've never actually shot in black and white ever. So this was a very first for me to make that decision because normally I like to see colour quite predominant to complement the design. But in this case, I wanted to go for really classic beauty. I wanted the collection to be about hair. At the end of the day, I feel, we are hairdressers. This is representing our industry, whoever the winner is for Australian Hairdresser of the Year. So it still needs to have a consumer element to the collection as well. So totally new team. Worked with a new team, amazing photographer Amber Toms, and amazing makeup as well from Sue Marshall, and Elaine Marshall did the styling too. So it's been a great new team to work with. They pushed me as well, which was fantastic. So it's been a big learning curve for all of us, and we're really happy with the result.
I feel like a proud parent. I'm here with Emiliano Vitali and Lisa Muscat from eSalon, who've had a 4-win tonight, 4 finalist announcement in 4 different categories. Fantastic. Well done, guys.
Thank you very much. Very exciting.
So it's hairdresser and team and new creative force and apprentice. Well done. That's great news. And you've had a very busy year, Lisa, after your new creative force win last year. And Emiliano, you've been doing great things overseas. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on.
Well, I just got back from New York. We worked on New York Fashion Week a few weeks ago. Lisa just got back from Melbourne. We were in London, Russia, Brazil, Argentina. Took a couple of weekends off in Paris while we were over there.
As you do.
But it was great, yeah. Internationally, we're doing really, really good. And we're in the middle of negotiations for doing some big stuff in October back in London. So, yeah, internationally, things are really good.
Good evening, Julia Urban, event director for these amazing awards tonight. Fantastic job. It was really, really great quality tonight, and we've got a big crowd of people, and it's been fabulous.
Yeah, I loved it. I was amazed by the work, obviously, and also by the turn-up. I think everyone couldn't wait to see, and obviously, was very happy to be announced. So, yeah, I think everyone is very deserving today.
Sure. It was a great decision to see 10 finalists for Australian Hairdresser of the Year because they're so close, aren't they, that top echelon?
Correct. Yes, and we do have a cut-off. When we have 30 finalists, we can have 10. This time we had 29 entries, and we decided to have 10 finalists because the quality was so good that there was no way of making it 6.
No. But I think across the board, the entries have just been amazing. Yes. And that's what everyone's been saying. The quality of the photographs has been huge,
Why do you think that happened?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've been in judge and I've got a headache now. I mean, you know, really, it's been fantastic, and it's been great to see people that have maybe been away for a little bit come back again as well. So we've really got I think, the top edge of Australian hairdressing in here tonight.
We're very proud, very honoured, and I've seen many new faces as well. You know, coming back to the circuit, and it's fun to. We always learn from them. You know, and the industry makes this happen, so we couldn't do it with them without them. You know, doing it. So it's good fun.
Oh, well, it's been great. Well, I really look forward to the June long weekend and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the finalists because it's been the longest time ever between the announcement and the date itself. So they have a long time to celebrate their status and their Oscar nomination, and until they come back to the red carpet. And yes, I hope there's not too many tears.
Well, I think from the woohoos tonight, there's a lot of celebrating going on tonight. So thanks for talking to us, Julia.
Thank you. Thank you.